The singer has like a different color hair every time I see him, and he pulls off all of them. It's pretty incredible. I'm jealous. Alright, I'm really excited about this reaction video because this is a band that Kevin has shown me before. I just haven't heard these two particular songs.
What's up guys, it's Sebastian, and today we're going to be doing another reaction video, and my friend Kevin told me specifically, you're going to like this band, man. And I trust Kevin because if you guys have heard Kevin's stuff and Kevin's taste, he's a great artist, so...
Kevin showed me Shadows, which is a really cool song. I've been meaning to check out more from this band, so I guess I'm about to. But I love the lead vocalist's voice. It's just really, really powerful, which is something I haven't heard a lot of in K-pop music, although I guess these guys would be like K-rock. But yeah, this band is fantastic, so I'm really excited about these two videos.
I'm ready to get into this one. We're looking at FTISLAND, and we're going to be checking out Take Me Now and Wind. So we're starting off with Take Me Now. Let's see if it can take me now, you know? I'm ready. Take me. Come on. Let's get into it, guys. Alright, here we go. Yo, my dog's just looking at me, and it's kind of weird. And like, I'm just gonna put him in the video because I think he wants to be in the video. Maybe he wants to review the video. Let's see.
This is way more theatrical than the last video.
I like this. It's interesting.
But very cool so far.
I like how they did that with the video. That's cool. I think these guys are actually gonna play. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
The long fluorescent light fixtures tilted all over the place. Just makes for a great music video. Pretty much every rock band ever, I think, has done that at some point.
This one's performing the music. This one's making the music right then and there, you know? The other one's just dance. Hell yeah.
This is kind of cool. There's something about his voice that's just really gripping. It's like it has a certain frequency to it. It's like he has a deep voice, but he's singing these higher parts, and it's just like very resonant. I don't know.
I like how they changed the effect on the voice. They upped the treble just a little bit, and maybe a little bit of reverb, so it could sound more ambient. Because the chords kind of have a euphoric feel, and it just fits when you put euphoric feels and euphoric chords. Of course, they're both, yeah. I don't know.
This is interesting. I wish I could hear the guitar a little bit more instead of like the synthesizer or whatever that is. It's playing the like da-da-da-da-da thing, but it's still very cool.
I love this. Hell yeah, man.
I bet this song sounds amazing live.
I love the tone of the guitars. It's so gritty. You know, there's synth in the background, and I've heard metal bands that use synth, and sometimes it's overbearing.
I love it when the verse gets quieter for the singing and comes back in with this really groovy beat.
This one's just really leveled out. It's not too much of that sound. It's not sticking out, I guess. I really like the way they're using every single instrument and effect in this song.
Same thing with the last Big Bang song that I reviewed, or this like, I don't like the pauses in the music sometimes when the beat drops out. I know that's like become a thing in pop music now, but I feel like sometimes it kills the momentum.
He just has a great, powerful voice. Wow.
Like sometimes when the song hits back in, it's cool and it brings like a new dynamic to the song, but I feel like the momentum totally drops for that few seconds and it almost loses my interest a little bit.
You can play something, but when you put emotion into it, it's as if the sound changes. It becomes meaningful.
This part's kind of cool because you can hear the drum like building up in the background, like something big is coming.
You know, there's a lot of symbolism in this video, a lot of archetypes, and I can't even describe them because I don't have enough time. I'd have to like pause the video and look at subtle details. But yeah, I wish I'd have more time. I'll go back and do it by myself, but
that's my favorite part is the rest of the band like chanting the chorus. That's cool. Halftime beat. Good choice.
don't burn the guitar, no! They're burning the guitar. Wow. That was a good song, man. And it's gonna go into my playlist, and it's hard for a lot of rock songs to go into my playlist, so wow, yeah, that's a cool feel. I really like what they're doing with their stuff.
That poor guitar. Okay, that was really cool. I'm a big fan of that style of music. Everything sounded really tight, like they're just a really well put together band. And yeah, the singer's voice is just perfect. Yeah, like everything about that was cool. Just that one part I didn't like where it dropped out for a second. I feel like keeping that momentum with rock music especially is really important. But I know a lot of people like to have breaks in the songs, otherwise it becomes, I guess, kind of monotonous. So I totally get it. But for me personally, I kind of wish they had like built it up a little bit more. But that was a really cool song. I would love to hear that live, especially with like just the high energy of like the chanting in the chorus and like the drums were really just really groovy. That was cool.
Let's check out. Let's check out Wind now. I want to see what this one's gonna sound like. Because with K-pop groups, it's either like totally different and like, how did they make that other one? Or it's totally different. It's probably gonna be totally different. Every single review I've done has two totally different feels. But we'll see. Maybe it sounds similar.
We'll see. Starting off with the theatrical opening again. Really long theatrical opening this time.
I like the sudden jumps to different clips like that. I guess just that's their theme.
Way over the top when they've hired like a professional director to do it, and it has like the credits in the beginning, like directed by.
Yeah, it's totally different, guys. How do K-popers do this? Wow.
Really beautiful piano. I like this a lot so far.
Yep. Great execution. his voice is great. Like it fit perfectly in the song we just looked at, and now it fits perfectly here. It has this rasp that's just gentle and smooth and rough at the same time. Wow.
The singer has like a different color hair every time I see him, and he pulls off all of them. It's pretty incredible. I'm jealous. Incredible range.
The way he hits those notes, he has a great range.
He has really fantastic vibrato when he sings. Most rock singers don't really do that because they don't have like professional training, but this guy is really nailing it.
The cello fit the same oscillations, the vibrato's similar. I like that they're keeping the waves uniform.
It's like making out with the microphone. Singing this close to it.
Guys, my dog is manic as hell. He's just making noises like... I'm just gonna pay attention to the video.
This is really interesting. I didn't... Kevin told me something about this band had put out a lot of ballads. I don't know if this is from their last album or not, but that they had put a lot of ballads on their last album. This is a really interesting change up from the other two songs I've heard from them. So I like this a lot.
And I'm only focusing on the voice right now. The instrumentation's really providing a good background for him, you know?
I want a blue microphone now.
I like that subtle little riff in the background. The high register one.
That was fantastic. I love that little bridge or whatever you call it. And singing comes right back in after just one bar.
Man. That range. Ooh, I like how they didn't start right away with the comeback. It just the piano, very subtle. That gave me chills, honestly. I got some pretty good chills there. Man. Hitting that with his chest voice. Man. And it's clean. There's no auto-tune or anything. It's clean. Like, this is all him. What a change. Wow. Oh, there's more. There's not more. Okay. Man, that was a nice song.
That was awesome. That was really cool. That got very emotionally powerful. That was great. No complaints about that song whatsoever. Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I was kind of expecting to hear a ballad from them eventually, but usually when you hear a band that's that good at making rock music, you don't hear a ballad that is that well constructed and like that emotionally touching like that. That was really great. yeah, that's all I would say about that. That was just fantastic all the way around.
Very emotional and powerful. Just the execution of everything they did was on point. Wow. I think emotionally this song is better, but I think I can't say one song's better than the other, because for what they are, they're so good. And the other one was rock, and it's more angry, you know, just kind of like, yeah. Ugh. And for that, it was the best it could be. And for this, which was just like I didn't ask for a field trip. I didn't get my signature to go on this field trip, but I got a field trip. And it did really well with the feels, because the rasp made it just that much more emotional. Because I don't know, rasp, when you do it right, it adds emotion, and combined with the power he had singing it, it worked out. Wow. I'm kind of speechless, guys. Like that was just a big change. I don't know how they could change that much and still do so well. And I mean, all the K-pop groups have done it, but this one just went from straight up like metal to this, you know. And the other ones, they go from more like, it's not similar sounding, but it's more similar sounding than metal to this, if that makes sense. So it's pretty cool. I'm really astounded by this. That's all I have to say, guys. That concludes my reaction for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed my dog. His name is Houston. He's a manic little woofer. Say bye, Houston. He can't say bye because he's a dog, but have a great day, guys. I love you all. Peace out.
I hope you guys liked this whole reaction video. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. If you want to see more of Adam, say so. More of Sebastian, say so. So yeah, peace.